Now, let's talk about, and we're going to give all the technical details and checklists. Let's talk about why somebody should do cold email outreach. I mean, isn't that spam, guys? Why would I get a list of 10,000 people? We skipped one thing. Validation is incredibly important. You have to validate your emails. Why would I get a list of 10,000 people and just send them an email? Joe.
Well, there are multiple reasons. You're just expanding your reach. Potentially it's cost effective. Whereas it might cost you a bit more to reach those individuals through any other medium. With email, it's going to be a lot more cost effective. It might come off as a little spammy, but at the end of the day, if you convert one or two of those leads, you've made a good investment.
So from a business standpoint, it's a good opportunity. We do cold email outreach and we get incredible results from it because these are people that would never see us. These are people that are never searching on Google. They don't have their information on Facebook. So if there's a business owner of an industrial machinery business, let's say in Houston, Texas, that does not use social media, that does not use Google, he's old school, he's had a manufacturing business for 30 years, he has an email. So how can you outreach these types of businesses to offer your services? But then again, your copy needs to be really good, and you have to, the most important thing is, you have to fall into the inbox. If you don't fall into the inbox, which I would say crazy rate, like 96% of people, and if you look at eMarketer stats, you will see that as well, that are doing cold email outreach are falling into the spam folder. But from the user standpoint, let's talk about from the user standpoint. We hate spam. We get so much of it. How can you make it less spammy? What can I do? We talked about the different personalization strategies and everything, but how can you make things less spammy?
Yeah. I think you kind of touched base a little bit on it, and it's provide value. Provide value within the email without asking for anything in return. A lot of times what comes off as spammy is right off the bat, you're getting asked for any type of information or for a response or for something in return. But I think that providing value, possibly sending them something that they can use, a tool, a checklist, that will then, they'll see your site, they'll see your company as a resource.
Or maybe an audit or an analysis of their website, of their business. Hey, I realize that you don't have HTTPS on your site. Hey, I realize that your contact form does not work. So these are different. You have to have an in. Now, I always say you have to have a couple of things for a sale to take place. You have to have pain, budget, and decision. Pain meaning you have to establish some sort of pain and provide value. Budget means they have to have money, and decision means you have to be speaking to the decision maker. So when you're sending these emails, don't send to 10 emails in one company. Do your research, find the CEO, find the decision maker, find the director of marketing or the chief executive officer, and only send those people emails, because otherwise an employee might just spam that because that's not on them. I understand. So from a cold email outreach standpoint, there's a thin line. If you do it right, it provides value, it's not spam. If you do it wrong, it's spam.